Good morning, everyone. I'm Brandon James Kirk. I'm with Planet Duct Air Duct Cleaning, and I've got a question for you. Do you feel sick when you go to work? I don't mean when you're on the way or you're getting ready in the morning, but when you arrive at work, are you feeling great? And then when you sit down at your desk, you start doing your work. Over time, you start to feel stuff, maybe some scratchiness in your throat, your eyes are watering, just a general feeling of unwellness, anything like that. And you're like, oh man, it's just in my head. Or are you a boss and you've got people working for you in your shop, in your office, wherever you happen to work, who say, man, every time I come here, man, I don't feel good. My throat starts hurting, my eyes are watering, I get headaches and stuff like that. Maybe something you want to pay attention to, because there could be something environmental going on, maybe something in your air duct system or just in the air in general that you might want to have evaluated. And that's where we would come in and we would look around, we do an inspection, see if there's anything going on with your air duct system, if there's any source of contaminants that could be getting in there that's making people not feel well. In some cases, we could call in an environmental specialist to do some testing, take some swabs, check for mold and anything else that could be making people not feel well. And you got to be pretty picky when you choose somebody as an environmental specialist to come in and do that. They got some people out there that say, oh yeah, we got this little machine, it'll give you a particle count and all that. Well, that's great. It may pick up particles and say, oh, well, this could be mold. Well, but the problem here is it doesn't tell you what type of mold. There's mold all around us, and most mold is completely harmless to us. And there's some other stuff like Stachybotrys and some of the other molds that are a bit more dangerous. And knowing the difference between those is important. So just getting a particle count's not going to do. But we can do an inspection. We can call in an environmental assessment to specialists to come in and run swabs and take air samples and see what's going on. And in a lot of cases, cleaning your air duct system, finding out where there's contaminants, eliminating that source, cleaning the air ducts, possibly sealing the air ducts with AeroSeal or duct armor sealing processes can help your ducts be less leaky, which means they'll pull in fewer contaminants. You'll also not be conditioning spaces that are considered unconditioned spaces. And I went out to a school recently, and the principal's like, the ladies in the office, they keep complaining that, every time they come to work, they're not feeling well. He's like, is this a real thing, or are they just being, is it in their head? Are they hypochondriacs? What's going on here? And I'm like, no, this is a real thing, and it's something you need to take seriously when you have people that you're supervising or that work in your company or in your business, and they're working underneath you. You need to be paying attention to this. And one of the things to look at is, okay, well, they're complaining they don't feel good. Maybe they're just being babies, but it's definitely worth having us come out and take a look, or getting the air ducts cleaned. Maybe get a sanitizer in there, something to knock down any microbial load that could be going on in there. So something to think about, because if you got people working for you and they're not feeling good when they come to work, number one, they associate work with not feeling good. And if they're having to leave and they're always going to doctor's appointments, trying to figure out what's wrong with them, or they're missing days from sick days, what's that really costing your business? That's something to pay attention to. Fewer sick days, possibly, and obviously people are going to get their work done more efficiently when they feel better. So if you've got people coming to work and they're saying, man, I just don't feel good when I get here, there could be something environmental going on, and you might want to take a look at that. If you got questions about that, give me a call at Planet Duct. I'm at 719-728-5111. Or check out our nerdy website at planetduct.com. And if we can help you, we'd love to do that. I'm Brandon James Kirk. I'm with Planet Duct, and we are stronger than the vacuum of space. You all have a great day. Thanks.